Good good evening, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good this evening. I kind of slept late and I fell asleep in this very chair. Man, I slept good though, I tell you that. Joe, not Joe, David Lee Atkins, I was thinking about you, and I was thinking about what it would be like if you and I were like real friends in real life, you know what I mean? Instead of just on the computer. So, I I was thinking about this song I haven't heard in years, and I thought if we were friends in real life, would this like really happen to me and you? You know, the song is called "Holding the Bag." I like to say it as "You always leave me holding the bag," but anyway, I think you'll find it quite funny, and I think it's really funny. Anyway, here we go. It's by Bandy and Joe Stampley, two good buddies in real life, for real. So let's see how appropriate it is for me and you. So if we were friends in real life, let's see how it would work out. Here we go. You always leave me holding the bag. Don't you know it's getting pretty heavy to drag? You think it's funny, but it ain't no gag. How come you always leave me holding the bag? Remember out in Austin, that time that we got tight? You told that old boy that I wanted to fight. Now Mo, you know I really thought that you could win, and I didn't see no sense in me a stepping in. You almost got me killed when you started to brag, and that's when you ran off and left me holding the bag. You always leave me holding the bag. Don't you know it's getting pretty heavy to drag? You think it's funny, but it ain't no gag. How come you always leave me holding the bag? Remember back in Nashville when we picked up them two, that old ugly one for me and the pretty one for you. Well, Joe, I bought the gas and it was my car, and I got stuck for all the beer at the bar. Yeah, you were up front playing lover's tag, while I was in the backseat just holding the bag. You always leave me holding the bag. Don't you know it's getting pretty heavy to drag? You think it's funny, but it ain't no gag. How come you always leave me holding the bag? Remember when I needed your alibi? My wife called you up and you didn't lie. Now that's not as bad as when you had me to drive, and I ended up with that DWI. Now after all we've done, it's a wonder we're friends, but old pal, you know we'll do it again. You always leave me holding the bag. Don't you know it's getting pretty heavy to drag? You think it's funny, but it ain't no gag. How come you always leave me holding the bag? You always leave me holding the bag. Don't you know it's getting pretty heavy to drag? You think it's funny, but it ain't no gag. How come you always leave me holding the bag? Yee-haw! Now that's what I think, me and you in real life, you know what I mean? My friend David, that's the way I think. If me and you were friends in real life, would that stuff really happen? You know what I mean? The friends are friends, and they keep going no matter what. But some things are really not funny, But I won't get into that one because I'm not getting myself down over somebody that's not worth it. But you, my friend, are worth it. And I thought that was an appropriate song. And I hope you didn't laugh too hard. And PIP. I think you'll figure that one out. You laugh so hard you PIP, you know what I mean? Hey, salute, and I'm still enjoying my mug, that's for sure. I got my my scooter out and back just because it looked like rain earlier, and so I'm just charging it up out and back. So it's almost done charging it up, so I can unhook it, and you know. I got the lawyers working for us, you know, for me now, and now what I need to do is get the landlord his 14. It's got to be 14 days before the next rent is due. 14 days before the next rent is due, and I give him my list of demands of what I want him to do. Especially the legal stuff, you know, like the exhaust fan working over the stove. Now that's supposed to be working, you know. And I want him to tear this carpet up and put some new stuff in, because it's a breathing hazard. So anyway, enough of that. I just thought you'd get a kick out of that song. So it's called Holding the Bag, and it's by Bandy and Joe Stampley, who happen to be real good friends in real life. So I thought if me and you were in real life good friends, you know, with that stuff kind of happened to us. But I thought it was kind of funny. So I think you might get a laugh out of it. Just don't laugh too hard. You might PIP. So I know you'll figure that one out. So take care of yourself. And everybody else, I hope you enjoy the song. I hope you had a good laugh or something like that. So take care. Peace and love be with all you ladies and gentlemen out there. Love y'all, and take care, okay? Have a great weekend.